Ebusian for Mamunina Akwaba, Eba Ghana SMTVGH. Mesro, like, comment, subscribing, turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Ebusian for answer na mekwa asem no so no pese me da munina asem mo amoboaye with the ongoing contributions no donations towards your studio. As I've made you know, say maybe I'm meeting my bedroom. Okay, I'm just living in a single room apartment, so I've taken part of it to use as this that you are seeing here. I don't even have a wardrobe because wardrobe in any space doesn't have a space that I'll place it at. But most importantly, no Busian for what I also want you to know is sometimes say must send this kanusana. I don't know who has sent it. It makes me feel some way sad because I wish I could know the person who sent the money. Then I come and say I contact and say thank you, especially for more abrochre. Some people will actually send me WhatsApp and then I know that I'm anticipating, but some also just out of their kind heart send and they don't want to give me. They don't even want me to know who the person is. Please, kindly help me. Let me know you so that I can thank you properly. Okay, thank you. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ebe yeni. Say the way His Excellency governor Omanhene as president as Omanhene. If this is the way experienced drivers are supposed to drive vehicles, then can be permit no. And can be permit no. Yes, because Bekaya, one of the arguments in the run-up to election 2024, they say, Baomiasi or your mate, it's a person where driver. And I'll say, move fast here, no mommy. Move fast here, no mommy. Right? Joe Mahama say, oh yeah, I a bidder. And son say, he has been president before, and we should not trust any driver's mate who has now just gotten a license. And Ghanaians trusted Joe Mahama because you're old driver. Once a driver, always a driver. Now, after trusting you, His Excellency, is this your performance? Who Joe Mahama, His Excellency, who catch the drivers? Private drivers say they should not increase their lorry fare. You are telling private drivers, GPRT, for say they shouldn't increase lorry fare, even though full or bono, I got 18 cities. And share here next week, I got 23 cities. I could for every buy mono. Now full price 14 cities. We say I could for has failed woefully. And now you have taken it to 18 cities. Now one share here next week, I got 23 cities. Now drivers answer their complaint. We say they should not increase your fares. And guess what? You yourself, are buying government. Your vehicles are STC vehicles, no? After you have increased the price. STC vehicles that belong to the government, okay? Almost transport fares, no? Almost to.
PRO had the message about.
Yeah.
Obi, we have noted the concerns raised on the Krapim North. It's a Krapim South matter. We'll look into it and revert.
Oh,
Prince Boache.
Mame Kazem Joe,
now we'll trade.
Mame Kazem Joe. Sanya Manina no Kranian Sumbim. The Ministry of Energy workers say Kobo Moya will look into it and this matter will not let it lie and blah 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 blah. I go saying, bro workers ya bro mo pansam e say. We take a lot of things for granted in this country. Ni pensia ye compare police soldier mu akọ. Wo ma wu. E dey na etima ye. Ewa.
BBNC.
Please, nkola ma akọ edunsia. What has happened on our roads? Please, let's excuse us. Momo say before sir. Please. Now the because they be no we improve that. The same old story now. Plans are far advanced. We will look into it. All those same old stories now. Now, but they be near to until now. One Ministry of Trade for no the Krataba saying the yen ton pure water yen to mubiama pure water for so at to much all. And then you see to transport for VIP for to transport fame.
Oh yes, sure.
Oh please, man, make it come out this year. I say man, I know buking. I make it come out this year. Oh, they are what's okay. They should give us that break. And then from the management of VIP, Joan was a Jean. I said, Villa Monticello, me about that. They be a Monticello, Monticello, Monticello. Tie, VIP Juan and then Juan. Jean. Hey, you call Paris de Ubutimi. You don't come for VIP Jane. Mrs. Adi Jane, my mechanical VIP Jane. Transport announces fare increase effective Wednesday, April 8, 2026.
That's tomorrow.
So, baby, I'm more interested. Micro for Muntie. From Accra to Brekum, 210. From Accra to Hamale, 450. From Accra to Obuasi, 180. From Accra to Achuma, Abuakwa, 160. Old price, you know, more VIP. From Accra to Sampa, 230. From Accra to Sunyani, 200. From Accra to Kumasi, 150. Even the these people, the government-owned STC, a week before Easter, no, Omatung, da. Oh, that would be. Baby, I'm imiti. East Legon, baby, I'm imiti. Ya 2, na ye 85, eko 100. Baba. Please. Baby, we need 20 grand, call say 20, you never got 25 or 30. And the car, you forced to boom without anything. Now make and many codons are for aiding como poku. Now make the so can't we regulate the space a little bit? Because this regulation may possess about say open market. They may pen a jopa men opa men fro. But obi the sounds of tracker SM more made the minimum dear Nukreni. I want a regulated space in terms of some of these, but I don't know how. I don't know how that is possible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying.
And we only rely on the conscience of traders.
That's the point.
Which is also a problem.
That's the point. You know. So into Ukraine, let us all support the Ghana agenda under His Excellency John Dramani.
And you are telling the poor private driver that he should not increase this. What we say, NDC for, they don't know how to a governor. You see what you're talking about? They are not intentional. They are not. Because if you are intentional, you realize, even if you want to increase airfares at STCR, the best thing to do is to wait, negotiate with the private drivers, and when they have agreed, then you can go. And I am de say, a yankrophobia to say Omanhene, Kwabena Asante, or no nesuene say, surprise no coso. Omanhene say, bibia almost all commodities, to even to the extent say, when you barb your hair, sika barbers nejing inano, omotum. So when I'm saying say, sa inflation figures ajo Mahama catch say inflation na 2.9 3.9 and reflective of the fact on the ground. Now NDC for say jandam 38% jandam. Now the very journalists who were chastising Akufo-Addo, the very journalists who were chastising Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, today they are confessing. I said say second independence ni obiabeji ni die. Yeah. Obiabeji ni die. Ene asempa for last. Now we live streaming. What me say light no engine susa. Low current no. Na come sa low current. Look, I say God. I was Tsunami show. Now you say good. Eradi low current sir. Low current. You see Obi when you also suffer it next time. You appreciate when a government goes all out to ensure that the nation is still running, however difficult it is. Let's go and listen to Omanhene chastising Mahama's government, shouting, screaming on top of his voice. Every day.
A day Nyansapana South African companies who are Ghanaians in. But it starts with that deliberateness. If we are not deliberate, things will not happen by chance. And I think the president gave that good way, when he speech our Mao Business Forum. Let's go beyond the talk. I am making sure that all appointees of the president will be aligned on that vision. So we need to build local enterprise, deliberate. In the baby, I will say, Biano, have that as part of your working plan. Now, you're more Ghanaian company, especially those who have the capacity to do the work. Let's be deliberate. Yeah, they will falter. But that's how you build it. How?
Intimacy will be media Makacho gear deck for no. if Ose Papa no wo honom no or ye mranim I'm sure that
lawyer Raindolph
yeah I'm sure that or the BBA ECG lawyer for the protection the chain BBA I'm sure say obey what is needful na atimia boa ama bibiako and I started hoko na mbede ba obi ma midway wodi men hu de okofa ba
so Magdan and Brian Champon they are from Afghanistan.
No it's very good. It's very, very, very good. Now, so we have sat here and said, say, for instance, of course, you're good reminders. We've been here and we've repeated that.
We've spoken about Magdan.
Yes, Magdan. Yes, of course. Even recently, what they did to him at the airport lounge. Brian Champon, you can say, now say, I didn't know Brian Champon here. The word was politically exposed. But one politically exposed in this country. So we will not turn our guns at ourselves and shoot ourselves. Let me no chronic say everything Ghanaian from time immemorial what we don't subscribe to this the fact is all Ghanaian will be because ampa sorry movement kakabe from and no say you can abuse that privilege or mind person of the mouth. It's not possible. We are here and we are saluting Zoom Lion. At the same time, we are saying, say, because baby, as I say, what do you know? Or minor so I see a page work on the next level. Magdan, wait. Contractors, how can watch me? If you check that deliberate policy on behalf of all governments, starting with John 1, ABC and Ne, and Wakwa 32. Ono super far John the piana koya and the contractor for do more capacity to do whatever job and the expertise. That is the country that we are building that we want Ghana for Oko gold, Oko oil, Oko health, Oko telcos, Ghana for necessary. We have to start owning up and taking control. Baby we need to take control. Control. Now the Duni said, yes, for senior yo. Yaman no credit any possible anamonto bi ayetu anamonto bi ayetu bian yaman no credit entime amba ambejinema. That is where obi all the time the challenges come. You can't credit so ukojina every Dominic every crop ekrapim cause everything
means every
and
ekrapim south
ekrapim south
every
yeah go and check what go and check what on MC knows what you are here every ekrapim south go and check what he's doing over there on the team no one oh obi na we were catch him say bohu utu bohu bakwa 153,000 Ghana cedi why 153 dear speculation. Maybe the money now would be true. It is speculation. They should have the president's vision. And Mr. Yoko Fornes and Kofoni in say, I am on Chama buying free so and son or more to a man more. You so ye and you may be brewa sekama. Baby on ma a regular him
153,000.
And then they resort to a young Kasa. Young fed money, mamma, who na young chichen in you, and you might ma contract in an interest, young Cassio interest, what do you know? Of course, what engineer, ne Hokani will say, Sat Bassa, Bibiano, Obias, SFO the interest that does not inure to the Ghana interest. When these checks and balances are not there, when compromises are there, you are asking yourself, Nabiana for me assembly.
Yes,
what report can we say or suggest that all of them are being compromised now? Why? Omanhene scarcity of resources to the extent that we borrow to pay Abayajumai for. We borrow to pay Abayajumai for. Ampa obieni wa obeye dushama. Yebeka say ope pound sasa akwa. But the abuse of insana ope pound. Enye abruso. Mesre Abaimun Penyufo, you're in charge of the assembly.
DC, MC, North,
and I'm saying, but I'm saying that
Ekrapim South,
your ministry, Ben Omoshomasi,
local government, Ahmed,
yeah, Omanhene in Kasa, Omanhene MMDC is Bebre in Kasa.
I say, common fan now, Echo Bebre, the Omode.
Oh, Massa,
1.5.
1 point. Now, almost I was a sketch be on the edge, my Juman. Don't laugh with that. Well, Obi, check me the man worry. What said the Biadano? Your bapen will raise issues. And please. And we have to get this. Jiweno, Uji Yabon say, Omo Kuya cry. You know, now we blame the president. Saa na mu blame Akufo-Addo na mo hyehyɛ ne nkyɛn na se nyina no na mo didi pɛkyɛ saa no mo de John Mahama His Excellency nti wo na ye bia hi sɛ wo yɛ nimu 2 minutes ya na wo taking pisk every blessed day na ene kwa de what kan akwa na me sam for no so kwan bi so ene some of the appointees the MPP for no mo ye omo ji breakfast free piski omo ji lunch free piski omo ji dinner ya drive oh my goodness yene wa o nya